How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Experimenters. It's your boy Lambchop here, back on the Pixelmon SMP. Now, last episode you saw me work on this contraption behind me. So we have got a setup that makes gravel, sand and cobblestone. Now the reason why we're over here is because between this episode and last, I have been busy and I have increased the productivity of this farm. So beforehand we was making gravel, sand, clay and flint. Oh, and cobblestone. Now we're making stone, glass and iron. Now there is still more that I need to do to this, but I'm not doing that today because I think I'm just going to leave this for like a stream or a little bit off camera work, because you know what, I kind of like vibing, just chilling, doing this sort of stuff. We have the first row is making us clay balls, so the sand comes in here and goes bush, wash, boom. Then once this is fully locked, as you can see, nothing's going through because we've got the stockpile. I think it's called like a stockpile, yeah, a stockpile switch, which basically allows us to like say, oh, once this is full, send a redstone signal, and then that turns off this one, which then the sand goes into this to make glass, cobblestone goes into here to make stone, and then the gravel comes in here to be washed to make flint and iron. So the sand, we can actually use that in one more process to make some stuff. So we can crush the sand to make lime sand and a bone mill. So the plan is I will extend this to make this, because then we can use the lime sand to make limestone, which is another cool building material. And that's the whole idea of this, was to have building materials at our disposal. And of course bone mill is very handy. Now with this one, the iron, if I quickly go up, obviously you can use this to craft the ingots. And you can do it automatically with create, so you can chuck 9 of these into a cauldron and push it down into an ingot, which again I will be doing at some point because I'm going to be lazy. I don't want to have to touch anything, you know. I want to come over here and be like, okay, I need a stack of iron for a project that I'm working on. Now the last thing that I have done between episodes is I have been finishing some of these paths, so all this area is now connected up. I've connected this bit up, made this bit look a little better with the coarse dirt around the water and stuff like that. So little nitty bits that I've been doing here and there. Now the main plan for today is, one, we are going to build something over there to cover up all them chests and make it look pretty. We need to make a hammer through Tinker's Construct, and we need to hunt for one of my favourite Pokemon, and that is Scyther. And that has been commented down below for... I can never pronounce the evolution of Scyther, but the evolution of Scyther has been commented saying one we should look at for our team, which I am going to be doing because, like I said, Scyther is one of my favourites. But to start off with, we are going to go into the first time lapse just to get this over and done with, because I have the materials all ready for this build and the build up there. So yeah, enjoy this time lapse. So the buildings have now been completed. So there is a few things that I want to do with this setup, and I've got like a little job board. I'm going to do some this episode, but the rest of it is going to be like streamed or just chill out time. So I want to have a setup for the nuggets, like I said, and then I want the setup to make bone mill, lime sand and limestone. And then this setup, I've been thinking I might have it so it's set up to do it, but like you'd have to put in the sand for that, or lime sand for that, or gravel, you know. So basically it'd be one setup, and then you put in a barrel, some gravel, and then it'll give you some andesite, or you know, all that stuff, which would be pretty cool. Now before we crack on with the next thing, which is going to be up there in the smeltery, I met up with Nacho and we had a little poke battle, and I had a proposition for him for a project. Avaldo. My team's pretty weak, to be fair. I'm prepared to win.
You're prepared for nothing. Okay, look at this boy. Oh, we both. This is all good.
There we go. Oh, look at you with just normal Pokeballs as well.
This is my. Oh, shut up. No Pokeballs. Fuck your bitch.
I
Don't
do it.
speak to me and my family ever again.
Why?
Don't speak to me.
What was the bug one I had that that absolutely destroyed you? I think I got rid. Oh, it's not.
Here you go. I'm gonna. Oh, I don't wanna. Wait. I'm just gonna keep doing this.
What are you doing? I'm gonna.
Stop increasing your defense. Stop charging power.
I'm gonna charge.
Stop charging. Get your USB stick out. Ah. Oh.
Just wanted to poke you a little bit, you know.
Oh, I can't do it anymore. Oh, there you go.
No,
let me get him out. Let me get him out.
I can't even see Beedrill. Oh, there he is. He's on the
He's
floor.
so small. Why is he so small?
I have no idea. This is the smallest Beedrill I've ever seen in my life. I should really focus more on my Pokemon.
Yeah, you should probably do a bit. I thought I wasn't focusing. My God.
Oh, I don't do anything on mine at the moment.
Yeah, I can see that.
Fortress. Wait,
You might kill me.
did you see that Magikarp just go across us?
Yeah, he did. He flew.
I was like, where's the water? What the fuck?
Sake.
Wait, how does it what is it? Count? Wait, how do you cancel again?
I'll do it.
I win.
Right, throw your Pokemon in the middle. Oh, throw right in the middle now. Right now.
I throw my Pokemon down. Take down. Boom. Done.
That's what
Take
I
down. Let's go.
Yeah, I was gonna give it. I was gonna. Just gonna. It doesn't affect me.
Alright. Take down. Let's go.
Just gonna confuse it and watch your Pokemon kill itself.
Let's try this one. Oh, this is gonna absolutely do you in. Ready? See, it did you in.
Well, someone's been neglecting their Pokemon.
I haven't neglected them.
Oh shit! It has locked it up.
As you defeated me, I have a task for you now. I think you should try and learn a little bit of Create and try and make an automated door.
Fuck! Fucking automated door. What do you think I am, mate? You know how long it took me to get the fucking Pokestop sign spinning?
All you got to do, right, is
you've already done it before.
basically get a piston, and then have the extended piston. Glue it. Done. Dusted. Well, fair, I'm not leaving you much room.
Sure. Ah!
You haven't got much room for the outside, but
no.
I'm sure.
You've really given me an...
To be fair, if you want to move the entrance, you can move it over.
No, I'll you know what? I will. Oh, the thing is, I don't want to break your shit. That's what I'm scared about. Where is it? Okay. I just don't want to like break anything. Okay, I will. Maybe I will do something pretty.
So as you saw from that clip, my team is very, very weak. Now I am planning on changing that, but that's not going to happen today. Because later on, we are going to be doing a little bit of a hunt and try and catch ourselves a Scyther, which will be pretty cool. But first, I want to get this Smeltery finished and then get a hammer crafted. So, what we need first is we need to actually make the controller. Here we go. Bloop. Controller. Control. Is that? And then we go. Boom. Smeltery made. Now we haven't got any fuel yet. Let's wait. Come on, fuel. You can make it. Right. So while this is starting to fill up, which we're still waiting for the lava to get here. Where is the lava? Oh, there it is. Wait, is it not powerful enough to go any further than this? Oh no. You know what? For now, we'll leave that. I'll sort that out later. Let's just get on with the other bit. So what I can do for now is literally just manually also, but it is what it is. But yeah, the smeltery is now ready to be used. So what we need to do is we need to build all of these. So let's get crafting. Alright, so now we are on the final stage of building the hammer. So I have been very busy since that last clip. Now I have problems on my back at the moment, so I cannot sit down for too long. So I haven't really been able to record. So I've been on here for like 20 minutes at a time doing little bits. So like all this, I've got all the materials to build this. But I have finished everything down below, which I will show you in a second. With this, I needed to have some blazing blood. Now, the normal way you get blazing blood in Tinker's Construct is you have blaze in a furnace. Now, because we're playing Pixelmon and blaze don't spawn, I had to get a data pack that allows us to craft blazing blood. And to do that, we have a crafting recipe. Basically, a blaze spawn egg and a bucket will make blazing blood. We've had to like do a few little things like that here and there just to make sure the mod pack is running as functional as possible. So let's make the hammer and then we'll show you the changes down below. Look at this, beautiful. Now the mining speed is at 3.12 and has 2 upgrades. So what I'm going to probably do is put haste and maybe silk touch, but I know for sure I'm going to put haste on this because make it super quick. I kind of want to test it out, but we need to get on with the other stuff right now. So like I said, I have finished down here. So now we've got a setup for the lime sand and bone meal, and then over here we've got the setup for the limestone. And then over here, this is my solution to the flint situation. So basically, you put in whatever one of them signs say, so like gravel, and then you get your andesite or whatever there, which is really cool. The only issue I've been coming in with that since using it is lava. I have drained. There was a lava pool there. There was one there. And now I keep just going to Tommy's area because he's like mined loads of stuff. And I've just been like flying down to the lava bit at the bottom. So we need to find a better way of lava production, even if it's the case of just pumping out in the nether or something. I don't know. We need to look at that later on. So the plan for the rest of the episode is to get a Scyther. Now I've had a look on the Pixelmon wiki or the Pixelmon mod website, whatever you want to call it, and I found a few biomes that it could be. So I'm going to look in the biomes you go biomes, because I love to look at new things. The savannah is a cool biome, to be fair, but I don't really want to go to one of them. I want to go to a forest. So, yeah. Before we go, let's craft up a bug lure, which I think, if I remember correctly, is this. Oh, I've got this for an easy access home. And then, oh, I don't know which way it went. I think it's like boom, 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 boom. Boom. Now, I don't actually know how these work. Oh. Is that it? You just put it there. And now we should have a higher chance of getting... But oh, it has a durability? Okay, we're not going to use that until we get to the biome that I want. Last things first. Last thing as well is going over to the shop and buying some Pokeballs, because I haven't actually set up my Pokeball production system yet. So let's go up there and do that. And then we'll go and hunt for some Scythers.
too on the night.
So we're finally caught. Well, actually, we've got 2 Scythers. So we used our lure, which helped a bit, but I feel like we probably should have had a flying lure. Is there flying? Maybe that would have helped actually, because it is a flying type. But anyway, we got 2. Luckily, we got 2. The first one we saw was in a Poke Battle with another wild Pokemon, which was disaster. Absolutely got wrecked. But we did find a pink Rhino and a pink Doodoo. I know it's a Dodo, but Doodoo. Then we caught one of these. I caught one of them because I thought it looked cool. And then these 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap these out. Now, I'm not going to train them up because I have figured out how this actually finally works. So what you have to do is you have to put the male and female and you confirm. And then what you need is this. So if you hit confirm, right, so we need 2 dandelions. 2 dandelions. 2 of these. Then we need 3 cobwebs and 3 spiders. So we go 1 cobweb and spider, and I believe we've got some cotton upstairs. Or do we have cotton here? So the reason why I want to breed is because Scyther, or should I say Scyther, is going to be the head of my Poke team. So yeah, we need to focus on breeding this up. So while they are breeding in there, we have an hour to wait. We are going to wrap up the episode here. Now, we have done a lot. I did plan to wait until they have produced the egg, but I am starting to lag really hard at the moment, so I'm going to have to reset the server and sort out why I'm getting a massive lag around here for some reason. But we have done a fair amount. We have finished the Smeltery area. We've finished the whole setup down below, so we're getting a mass amount of materials. Oh, the lag spike there is getting unreal. This is unbearable. The lag is unbearable right now, so we're going to end. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.